Alright guys, so here's what's gonna happen. I was on the last recording of that last DVD. However, I am going to continue playing this because I want to show this off. I want to show off how hard this guy can be. Now, the problem is with the setup that I have, like, you know, the level up I have and Mike not having orb, this is going to be very, very difficult, especially if I don't have full magic. Okay, I do have full magic. Now, as you can see, there's something eating on the tree. Let's go up to it. Hey, who's this? It's a sewer. A sewer? I didn't know that a sewer could be this weird. Have you forgotten, sewer? The sewer's so blameless. It's all the mist's fault. Long exposure to the mist must have turned that sewer into such a horrible creature. It's clinging to the June's tree to absorb the energy that it emits. Let go! Let go of the June's tree right now. She's fine. Hey! The only way to revive the June's tree is to defeat him first. Let's go. Now this guy is no joke. I mean, like I told you from the book's point of view, you should be level 16. I'm level 14. Now, it is possible to defeat him this way. The first thing you want to do is have everyone's spirit. Think that's stupid? Then you are not living this fight. Because of this move right there. This is spore gas. It rots your body. And basically you can't do a damn thing. So let's show off what Rot does. See? All you can do is arms. Now, if your Pharaoh is not up to my level, you can't do anything about that. Now, let's show off what we want her to do. It suggests either using the ability that I have right there, Tempest Break, or this move. That's what it suggests. And sorry, I just hit the mic again. For our buddy John here, just use whatever you got. All you're trying to do during this fight is survive. And also do damage to an enemy. Your goal here is not to let your health drop below 500. Don't believe me? Let it happen. You will die. There's a move that he does at some point that attacks all teammates for a whopping 500 damage. And see how she didn't get rot, but she still took a ton of damage, right? Now, if this happens, what you can do is, who gets to go before him? Both, this guy and, her, right? So, do that, have her spirit. Have, if you want some, if you also need some healing of everybody else, use orb. Let's use Zenor, though, just to show it off, you know, see if it does a good amount of damage. It probably will. Oh shit. I'm screwed. No, I'm not even kidding. If any of your teammates die, you're done. Because bringing him back is impossible. He's going to end up going after the one that's still alive and kill them next. I don't know what it is about her taking the most damage. That always happens to me whenever he attacks her. So, yeah. So I get to show you what happens when you get a game over. You can see that hardly did any damage at all. I mean, 337, that's good, but it's not enough. Now, what we want to do is if you really want to, you can try bringing her back to life. What will likely happen is he will use his 600 HP attack and kill everybody. Let's see what happens if we try using more. Since he attacked him, we might get a chance. Orb isn't that powerful, remember, so let's see what happens. Heck, I might still have your guys' good luck on my side, you don't know. I mean, hell, I beat the 1 twin enemies easily with your help, so... Wow. I forgot I did so much. Everyone's spared. Oh yeah, you've already been spirited before. Oh, that's why that didn't take so much damage. Block it, block it, block it. Block it, please, please. Aww. Oh well. We're gonna try it. We're gonna regret it. We're gonna try it. That's ironic. It says that John here is supposed to have the Dragon Fangs super art. He doesn't. I guess that's a typo in the book. That's hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, Tornado Flame works really well against this guy too. But you can tell that we're not really doing much damage to him, right? And that's the bad part. That we want to, be doing that much damage to him every attack. Oh, let's say, please survive. There we go. Yeah, you can tell that John and Mike right now, they're kind of in a bad place. Since Noah always goes first, you know, and then he goes right after usually, kind of puts you in a bad spot. Though I guess sometimes when you're healing, you get to go first, which is nice, so, yeah. But you can see we're doing pretty well off, I mean, despite the fact that we're barely hanging on, but that's what they say is going to happen no matter what. You're going to be barely hanging on. Okay, we're going to need to use an orb. The only problem with the orb, though, is that you end up using a lot of your magic. So, yeah. Need you to spirit, good buddy. Need her to... Rushing Gale, this sucker. And, I know, it's not going to do as much damage, but it's going to be awesome all the same. So let's do... He attacks John. John actually survived the attack. Oh, well, actually, this might just kill all of us. This is the worst attack. See? That's his most devastating attack. Like, I still have more Phoenixes, so there might be a small chance of me bringing her back again. What I have to hope is that I have enough for another orb spell. Or just use a healing flower and bring her back. Because, like, you know how more damage is put against people if there's only, like, 1 or 2 of them? So what we're gonna do, use our last Phoenix. And, what the hell, we use a preemptive orb attack and spell. He wasn't supposed to bring her back yet. Take those blows like you mean it. So even though he has the biggest amount of armor bonus, you know, it's just like he still gets his butt handed to him. And that just proves something to you right there, you know. This guy is no joke. He will kill you if you're not careful. Alright, time for some preemptive spirits. Now what sucks is that he doesn't have any charge time on the ability Stone Circle. So it's not like you can be just like, oh, I'm so sweet and awesome that I can just go ahead and, you know, survive every round because I'm not going to ever get killed by, that was so awesome. Instead I couldn't do a single move because I'm rotted all over. But, like, you can't just depend on your, abilities, you know. Actually, I wonder, if we do this, yes, we do. This is so gross. Sorry, I'm taking something fast. There we go. Yeah, it's one thing if you knock this guy down and get killed. It's a completely other thing if you actually kill him, you know? Oh, and everyone will get a level up if you kill them. Just putting that out there, too. Probably gonna need help from Orb again. Oh, that looked awesome. He's not dead yet, though. Don't go like... Here's something I also did a lot of that really got me killed a lot. And I will admit, I was a dumbass for doing this. I used to actually go into this fight, and once I got into this point, I just like flat out gave up at that point, like on healing, you know, and just started like going all out offensive against him. That doesn't work. Oh, by the way, Swordy isn't a good idea to use on him either. I mean, she has some spirit against. Have her spirit. Teammates are a little hurt right now anyway, so... Double Tornado Flame works really well as well. Did he just die? No way, he just died. This wasn't supposed to happen, guys. This wasn't in my plan. I was planning on getting killed during this, ending the recording, and going to a different game. But if I just finished him off... Wow. It was a horrifying monster, but no match for the Brian martial arts. Hooray, hooray, Mike, we have to help the Genesis tree! I cannot believe I'm going to be doing 12 episodes of this. Mike reached out gently for the Genesis tree. Felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Noah reached out swiftly for the Genesis tree. She felt a quiet strength in the palm of her hand. And lastly, John. John reached out strongly for the Genesis tree. He felt pure joy in the palm of his hand. Wow. I'm impressed. No, I mean, I'm like very happy about this, guys. I totally was not expecting that. Well? Huh. Well, let's see what happens. Now, fun fact as you can see here, it blows away the mist, right? Well, it doesn't really go as far as you look like in this picture here. We'll figure that out in a second, though. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level increased to 4, Terra's level increased to 3, and Ozma's level increased to level 2. Terra and I are even stronger. This is great! So this is how the Ra-Seru becomes stronger. I wonder why it's moving over here. Look, people! Ooh, something's wrong. My head feels fuzzy. Was I asleep or was I awake? Oh, the mist came then. Hey look, the Genesis tree is changing. Whoa, the mist is disappearing too. Something is happening. There's someone next to the Genesis tree. They must have drove away the mist. Oh, how wonderful. So they come running to meet us. Of course. And that man is slow. Hello. It was you who got rid of the mist, right? Do you see anybody else standing here? Yes. I knew it. Thank you so much. How wonderful. It's a miracle. Tell me how you did it. Uh-huh, I see. Amazing. Shrugging. Incredible. Just great. Magnificent. So reviving the Genesis tree is what does it. I should get going then. I'll hurry down ahead of you so I can tell the people of Jeremi about this miracle. Some people never change. Sky Garden's plants are even more vibrant than they were before the mist came. It must be because you awakened the Genesis tree. Holy crap! And we were only level 14. Wow. Well, that means there's going to be a lot of grinding for me to do, though. Because sadly, the next boss that we go up against will not be this easy either. I made that look a lot easier than it really is, I will admit. Even though I died, I still made it look easier than it really is. Also, the music's cooler in here now. Guess I'm taking these side paths on purpose. So you hush. No, I'm just kidding. I already got the treasure chest there, didn't I? Oh, cool. Didn't know that. This leads back to the switch, right? Yeah, it does. You can't turn the switch back off, by the way. It won't let you. So don't worry about that. It's more fun, though, to take the other elevators. Just no reason at all, just to do it. Here's one that we wanted to go down earlier. We chose not to. There's a speed ring. Oh, that would have been helpful. The speed ring does exactly what it would say that it does, and it puts your speed up. Mainly the reason why that probably would have been more useful is because, oh wait, we want to use this first. We got the fire blow. Anyway, yeah, where is it? There it is. So it increases your speed rating by 20%. That probably would have made you faster than him, thus making it a lot easier to kill him. But hey, I can't complain. We killed them all the same, so that's all that matters. Sure, it was a tough fight, but I mean, we got through it, so can't complain. I would have rather it been, you know, as tough as it was and be incredibly easy. Mike, Noah, and John, I heard the news. I'm so grateful to you all. You revived the Genesis tree and saved Jeremi from the mist. The townspeople have rushed over to get a look at all of you. Please come this way. This is funny. Perfect, don't worry about a thing. When I told the townspeople about your brave deeds, they were ecstatic. Oh, come now. The townspeople are so anxious to see you. Let's go. Alright, this way, please. Haha, I'm in trouble. I must return to Sky Gardens. I hope to see you again soon. This is just so funny, though, this cutscene. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Where in Ra-Seru these heroes braved the mist and revived the Genesis tree. Here they are, the heroes who saved Jeremi, Mike, Noah, and John. I'm sure there's a lot of them. Thank you, brave Ra-Seru heroes! Mike, I just adore you! Noah, you're so cute! She backs up like, whoa, creeper! Oh, I don't believe it, it's John! Don't push, everyone, please calm down. Ah! Hyperventilating and can't breathe. Oof, I'm being crushed. Oomph. We were raped. No, I'm just kidding. That's not even a funny joke. No, that's wrong. So many ways. Ah, I see you're all awake. So sorry about yesterday, I never thought that would happen. I have firmly instructed everyone not to cause any ruckus this time. Well then, good luck. Good day. Poor Noah, though. I mean, those two creepy guys came up right next to her, you know? Man, I would be like whooping their ass, you know, if I was her. Speaking of which, Zalin, who's in the southwest part of town, said he had a favor to ask you heroes. But you know what I mean? The outside world is still engulfed by the mist, and the sewer are still out there, right? Yeah. Oh, can't something be done? Welcome, brave Ra-Seru heroes. Do you wish to spend the night? Nah. Oh, that's too bad. But come back anytime you feel tired. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Now I'm sure my limited knowledge is probably of no use to someone like you, but if you need to know something, then just look for Hari. They say Hari knows just about everything. Let's go to the pub and get drunk, because that's what we do when we save the world, right? Oh man, it's so horrible. Do you know Zalin? Nope. He was a good jeweler. They say he has a lot of different jewels. He lost his girlfriend to the mist. I'm trying to cheer him up. Hey, there is no way you could have killed your girlfriend when you were a sewer monster, so stop brooding. Sorry, right now I don't feel like talking anymore. So yeah, I mean, like, listen to this. There's sad music playing here. There's a man who apparently thinks that he killed his girlfriend while the mist was here. You know, this tastes bad. None of it's any good. I mean, like, you know, you have to feel sorry for the guy. I mean, like, he's sitting there, like, all depressed and everything. The mist went away and I'm humaning him. My poor son is gone. He must have died while we were all possessed by the sewer. My husband says our son died, but I don't see how that's possible. I mean, before the mist invaded our town, he was so vibrant. How could he be dead? Was he wearing a sewer? If he wasn't, then I don't see how he could be, to be perfectly honest. When the mist went away and I woke up, my wife and children were gone. I would have been better off spending a turn in the mist, possessed by the sewer. Wow. I'll talk to that guy up there in a second. After the mist came, we were in a dreamlike state. It seemed brief, yet an eternity at the same time. When we awakened from the mist, so much time had gone by. Those who didn't lose any loved ones during those years are dancing here now, but those who lost someone to the mist are here drinking. I bet you think I'm just some washed up bum, don't you? Nah. Ah, so you do understand. You're smart. You're right. I may not look like this now, but once I trained at Brian. Then again, I left there because I couldn't take the pressure of training. I want to teach her some arts. Let's see. Okay, now listen carefully. Silence. How in the world have I not learned that move yet? Pick up. Do you want to learn more arts? Let's see, what about Noah? So you already know the bird step. Okay. Who wants to learn from a bum? Hey, don't distract someone just because he's a bum. I love that. Did you ever come here before the mist cleared? Yes. Really? Well then, maybe you can tell me something. When I was a ceremony, did I do something terrible, something unspeakable? No. Oh good, I'm so relieved. I thought I might have done something to be ashamed of. Except for singing like a moron, that's all you really did. Anyway, here we go. Let's continue on. It's 2:57 p.m. Here on the Progressive Islands, in addition to the Sky Gardens, there's also a genus tree. I think it's on a mountain far to the north. Cool. If Hari were here and Jeremi... Hey, you do know who Hari is, right? Yes, I've heard about him. Maybe we could have escaped the mist if Hari had prophesied our future. Well... Did you meet Zalin? Not yet. Zalin's a jeweler in this town. He's been through a lot. You should go and try to cheer him up. I don't have any beer on me. Being possessed by the sewer was like a long nightmare. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm kidding. Drinking is not the way to cure depression. When I was in the mist, I was so lonely and I was scared too. When I woke up, Mommy and Daddy were right there next to me, so I was really happy. On that day, the mist suddenly floated into town from the northwest. The origin of the mist must lie beyond the sea. I hear that you read all of the Dread Kingdom of the Mist. What a wonderful deed you have done. Please, drive the mist from the Sylvester Islands in the same way. We didn't see any kid sewers, though, so where were they? Have you been to Vinda to the north? Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful place, famous for its hot springs. When the mist disappears from this area, I want to go there myself. There's actually something else we need to do there somehow. In a while. We survived somehow, but some people disappeared during the 10 years we were in the mist. They must have been killed while possessed by the sewer. It makes me kind of wonder, because if you look down there, it looks like pretty deadly down there. They might have actually thrown themselves over the edge. You never know. I doubt they were killed by sewer monsters, because if they were possessed sewer, they're safe, you know. So, yeah. Well, if it isn't the Ra-Seru heroes, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you listen? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you. I have a wife and son in Vinda. I don't know how things are in Vinda, but if they're alive, I want them to know I'm safe. That's why I wrote this letter. I can't deliver a letter because of the mist outside town. I heard that you can travel through the mist. All I ask of you is that you deliver this letter to my wife and son in Vinda. Might now have Zalin's letter. My wife's name is Yuma. My son is called Pepe. I hope they are both safe. Well, we went and visited Pepe before, and we didn't see a woman there. Yay, hooray, hooray for the brave Ra-Seru. Let's see what the weapon people have for us now. Welcome, brave Ra-Seru wearers. What can I get for you? Let's buy the Tempest shoes. And why not? Let's buy the green clip as well. I love this. I think this is the guy that says that one line if you leave this. I'm so sorry. I know you are all heroes, but I'm running a business here. See, it's like we never said we want free stuff. If we went outside, we'd get eaten by those sewer, no matter what kind of weapons we had. He says the same thing, but I just want to look what he has. Okay, he has the Pure Amulet, which nullifies all venom and toxin. Magic Amulet, which we have. Healing Leaf. Door of Light and Door of Wind. But we can't buy any of those right now. I'm so sorry. I think it's stupid that they say that. Oh, Mike, when I grow up, I want to be a brave warrior like you. My husband says that no matter what happens, you can always count on money. I know he just wants our business to succeed, but who's going to buy weapons for fighting now? I mean, like, even when I first played this game, you know, I was like not expecting him to give me anything when I went and talked to him, you know. I didn't say, oh yeah, give me a free short sword just because I saved the world. No, I expected them to still, you know, charge me. But it's just like, they act like, oh, by the way, you, I know you are the greatest heroes and all, like, that saved all our butts and all that, but I'm not giving you a discount or anything. I'm like, well, duh. Oh, and it's time to call this episode, isn't it? Well, shoot. Well, I probably am going to go ahead and play a few more episodes of this. I know none of you guys will mind. I just, like, I have so many of these now. It's going to be so fun to edit all these together. I'm actually kind of happy about it, because it's actually kind of fun, you know, to be able to play a game like this for a long time. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.